Welcome to October. I have a bunch of groceries I have to put away. I'm resetting for the month, and with that, I want to meal prep some food for the first week at least. We already know how bad I am at cooking. I like to order out most of the time if I'm feeling lazy. So I decided we need to be better with meals this month. I'm gonna try. We'll see, because it's gonna be difficult. It's a perfect Sunday for me to get cleaning because we don't have much plans today. My house has been pigsty for a really long time. And as you can see, we bought a bunch of groceries because we went to Sam's Club. Finally, after what? Let me see. Like 6+ months, we have a TV. It's over there waiting to be unboxed. I do have to clean up the living room first, and we have to clean up after the bunnies, so lots to do today. Let me do this haul first, and then we'll start cleaning the kitchen. Green grapes. I bought these chips for my friend. She's giving birth soon. I bought 2 packs of chicken wings. We have some New York strip steak, and then some short ribs because I have some Korean marinade that I want to use the last of it. I just ran out of cold foam, so I got another one from Aldi. We have 1 pack of ground beef, and then 18 eggs, cottage cheese, cottage cheese and cheese slices. I'm planning to make breakfast sandwiches and just freeze them. That way, like whenever I want to eat breakfast, I just heat it up in the microwave, because breakfast is probably the time that I'm most laziest to cook. And so for those, I have English muffins. All the veggies are over here. We have baby spinach, which I like to prep like the Korean side dish where they put sesame oil and just salt and sesame seeds. I realized I do not have sesame oil, so I might have to go buy that, but otherwise I'll just blanch it for now. And then celery. I was planning to feed my rabbits this. I will feed them some of this at least, but I do want to make some celery and carrot juice because I bought a juicer a while ago. I have not used it. Green beans, broccoli, zucchini, also asparagus, and some lettuce, which will mostly be for my rabbits. And last of the veggies is bell peppers. I also bought these Clif Bars again for my friend who's gonna give birth soon, because I heard oats are really good for like producing milk. Okay, the first thing I want to do is clean my fridge, because then I'm gonna put everything in there. So I know it's a bit counterproductive to be cooking after I just clean the whole kitchen. First thing I'm gonna meal prep are the breakfast sandwiches, which is gonna have English muffins, these sausage patties I got from Aldi, which I saw on TikTok. Somebody said were the best sausage patties. I'm gonna bake a sheet of eggs and also the slices of cheese. I'm also gonna put cottage cheese into the eggs because it gives a lot more protein. Put a bunch of cottage cheese in here so that it can be smooth. I'm gonna put some water in and blend it up. I feel like this might be fine. Maybe a little too big. Okay, this seems like a good size. This pan is just stained because it's bright. Oh. Salt. And And let's add the cottage cheese. And I'm just gonna heat up the oven for 350. While we wait for the oven to heat up, I'm gonna prepare the carrots and celery. I'm actually juicing these separately because I have these little shot glass containers, and then this container I think I'm gonna put the carrot juice in. Let's go with carrot first. Maybe I'm supposed to chop these smaller. Let's see how much carrot juice that gave us. Okay, just gonna put this in the fridge and then clean this really quick so I can juice the celery. Honestly, the cleaning process was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I did try the celery cleanse once. I had used a blender and strained it through, so that was a really meticulous process. But it's kind of weird because I started to like celery after that experience, and yet it's still not one of my fave veggies. That's why we're gonna use the small ones. Just for a little daily dose of celery. Okay, while I was juicing, I cooked my eggs 350 in the oven for 10 minutes. Now I have the frozen sausage patties and the cheese, and we can start to assemble. And that way I can air fry them, or I can also put them in the microwave just with a paper towel, not the foil, because I don't want to burn my whole house down. This one I'm just gonna make for myself to eat now. I don't have any more slices of cheese, so I'm gonna use shredded cheese. I'm trying to post a TikTok, but the music is always the toughest part. Here is what the sandwich looks like. This is what the TV stand is looking like. I have a bunch of shit on it. Cooking is that one thing that just drains the life out of me, but thankfully I'm not entirely drained at the moment. So I want to clean over here in the corner where my light is. That's where the buddies usually like to sleep. They are laying there right now. And there's always a lot of fur and always a lot of poop, so I have to sweep that up. I do want to try to get this lamp up in this corner over here. Hello, bunnies. I need to come clean this corner. I have 3 books sitting here right now. Hey, I'm giving you a little warning. I forgot that I bought this. It's a disco heart. So here is the TV we ended up buying. It is an LG 70-inch. Honestly, I didn't really go into this with a lot of research. Originally, I was gonna get 65-inch, but when I looked at them on display, they looked so small. And then thankfully they had a 70-inch one because I didn't want the 75 because that was just a little bit too big, I thought. And good thing we didn't get the 75 one because this 70-inch one just perfectly fit inside of my parents' car. Oh, nice. Well, the Bubba's can have a giant box. Whoops.
Bombastic side eye.
It's literally only been maybe 5 minutes and there's already so much bunny fur on it. Whoa! Why did it change? Apparently today is National Coffee Day. The only reason why I'm drinking coffee is because I need to get rid of my milk. And the only way I will drink milk is with coffee or with cereal, but we do not have cereal, so... Whoa. Whoa. And then for breakfast, I'm gonna heat up the sandwiches I got. I tried it in the oven yesterday, which worked fine, but I want to do the air fryer today. OMG, I have to show you guys something. Oh shit. Her head is under the couch. Oh, silly girl. Oh my precious baby. I don't know why she's sleeping like that, but okay girl. Let us unbox some packages. Let's start with this, because I have a little story time with this one. Yep. I got a Digicam again because my other one actually broke. Very unfortunate story. I was at the bar, I asked somebody to take a picture of us and she dropped it. It wasn't like a complete stranger and like I knew that person, so I was like not terribly mad. And she did tell me to send her the bill, but then I felt so bad and I was like, it's kind of my fault because I brought it and then I asked her to do it and I knew we were drunk and whatever. But yeah, I just got the blue one again. On Amazon, this was like $140 or something like that. I don't actually remember, but I love this camera so much I just decided to get it again. Honestly, I feel like it is so worth it. All the pictures that I've taken so far are so gorgeous, and I'm going to Disneyland soon, so I wanted a Digicam so I can bring it with me there. Honestly, after that night, I was like, I'm done drinking. Listen. Because it was such a bad night. Next time I'm definitely gonna make the person who takes my pictures use a strap. I wish they had a pink version. I know they do have a red one, but I didn't like the red. There's certain settings on TikTok that I switched up last time. I have to go search up again because at first when I took pictures they were really blurry, but once I switched the settings, the pictures are amazing. These are my these are my fall boots. Oh, the box is broken. That's fun. So I've been wanting brown boots for the fall for the longest time. I tried to get some at TJ Maxx, but they were not the right color because I wanted a deep brown. Oof, these are kind of tight. I feel like I should have sized up. That is so sad. I have to return it for a new size. Okay, lastly, I got the bunnies a cute cat tunnel. Domesticated rabbits are actually quite huge, so usually I always get cat items for them because those are like the perfect size. And it is green with flowers on them, which is gonna be so cute. And then what is this? Oh, it's a purse. And then I got this brown purse because I am going to the apple orchard soon. I want some cute photos with a brown bag. I specifically wanted a large bag like this because I love to carry around a ton of shit in my purse. It's one of the reasons why I carry totes around with me a lot, because I will literally stuff my totes with anything and everything you can imagine. Sometimes I'll even bring my whole camera tripod, and obviously that's not gonna fit in a tiny purse. And inside there are a bunch of pockets too, which I really liked, because some purses, they won't come with pockets. The last thing is just a screen protector. I did get the iPhone 17 Pro because I have the 13, and I just realized this the other day. It's been 4 years since I upgraded. My camera is definitely really fuzzy, and you can tell. And since I shoot a lot of content, and I'm starting to shoot a lot of content on my phone specifically, I just felt like I need an upgrade. That's not gonna be coming until next month because I guess they were out of stock. Let me open the bunny's cat tunnel. It even comes with a cat toy. I'll probably save this for my sisters. Look at this beauty. So cute. Bunnies, look at the new cat tunnel bunnies. Oh my gosh, y'all. The TV yesterday was so amazing. I know in the past I've been saying like we don't really need a TV, but honestly yesterday it was so nice. I was playing some fall ambiance music. It was just so nice to have this screen. I feel like it does bring a little bit more brightness to the room as well, but obviously you guys watched me put up the other lights, so that also helped. The only thing that I'm concerned about is maybe overusing it, because obviously the TV is also using Wi-Fi, and our Wi-Fi is already as it is, so having more devices on it is probably not going to help. But it was seriously just relaxing to sit on my couch and have the TV on with my music, and I could just be immersed in my book. I know the vlog is super hectic and I'm supposed to be meal prepping, which I will get to later, but I want to show first something I got a really long time ago that I've been meaning to unbox. It is this Nancy bear. She has collected so much dust. It's literally been months. If you didn't know, I got my first Nancy figurine in Japan, and ever since then I've been obsessed with them. In my opinion, these are cuter than Labubus. These are the colors it comes in. Honestly, they're all super cute, so I wouldn't even care. Ooh, I wonder what the creamy Sakura would look like. Okay, honestly, if there's one I really want, it would be the Tora Coco, the purple one. But again, they're all super cute. Oh, this one's not cute. I'm guessing it's hazelnut, but it's not the same colors on the box. Like, look at it. Are you kidding? And like even this one, look. What the heck? What the helly? It's not like ugly, but it's not cute. The way I was like, I'll be happy with any because they're all cute. And then I'm like slightly disappointed. I mean, it's still cute though. I'm gonna put her on my bookshelf, so. I love the blue though, that's so cute. I kind of want to go back to get another one now. But when I was in Chicago, I saw they have a bunny one, so I think I'll do that next time. This is actually perfect timing because I recorded some footage the other day that I'm going to insert here, so let's rewind a few days. Welcome back. I am going to the store. I actually have to go return 2 things from Marshall's, and then while I'm there, I'm going to get a gift for my friend because we're doing a little baby shower for her. I am back. Let me show y'all what I got. So first I got this print ornament. Sorry, Steffi, I'm gonna open this. I'm just so curious. Whoa, this is huge. That's like the size of my head. A baby's hand is not that big, but yeah, it comes with the clay, and then they can do like a footprint or a handprint. I personally would probably do footprint. As much as I hate feet, I feel like baby feet are so cute. Baby feet is so cute. Baby feet are so cute. I don't know English. I think it is R. And then, of course, you guys know I'm a reader, and my friend who's pregnant is a reader too. So then, of course, I had to get a book. And it's a bunny book, Miffy. We got blue, yellow. There is some text too. I heard it's really good to read to babies, even when like they're really young and they don't understand you. I'm pretty sure Steffi will be reading to her baby. The last thing I got for baby is this cute little outfit. Wait, it comes with socks too. I didn't even notice that. The brand is Mini Hop. So you already know my obsession with bunnies. Look at the logo, it's so cute. I don't know if you can see it. And then the bib is a fox. I love. My obsession with foxes comes from Once Upon a Broken Heart. So when I saw it, I knew I had to get it. And it's just so, what is this vibe? Oh yes, it's so cottagecore. And I love the pants, it's so soft. It's perfect for winter. So these are the 3 things I got for baby. I wanted to grab something for mom, but Marshall's doesn't have a section for mothers, so I couldn't find anything. Oh my gosh, when I was in the shoe section, this mom and her daughter were trying on shoes, and the mom was hyping up her toddler, and the baby was so excited every time her mom would be like, "You're so cute." I aspire to be that kind of mom. Oh, and then this is not related to anything with the baby or mom, but I got this tulip vase. It was just sitting there so gorgeous on the shelf. And I was like, I cannot not buy this. It would just look so cute on my bookshelf, no? Okay, so we did have a hangout planned, but my friend is actually giving birth a little earlier than we thought. So today I'm actually gonna go drop off a gift for her, which is all this stuff here. I wanted to do a cute little basket moment with all the stuff I got, but I think I'm just gonna put these in a gift bag. So I bought her compression socks because a lot of women were saying that this was really nice postpartum. I was going through a whole bunch of Reddit threads because obviously I've never been pregnant before and I didn't know what to get her. I wanted to get gifts for mom, not just for the baby. And then I also got this Freedom Mom C-section support band. I heard lots of good stuff about this on TikTok and Reddit. Apparently these drinks are really good for milk supply, so I got an 8-pack of Body Armor strawberry banana flavor. This is a little ghetto, I know. I'm just gonna wrap it with some tissue paper inside. I'm also gonna add in these 2 face masks from Japan. Here is everything in the box. I really hope she enjoys everything. I'm gonna go drop it off now and see her one last time before baby's here. With a new month comes a restart to your finances. I don't usually budget, but I think this month I'm gonna try. This month is really busy because I am going to Florida and I just want to see how much I'm gonna spend. I'm starting off on Google Sheets. I created this quite a while ago. On the top left here, I have estimates of my paycheck. My first paycheck is gonna be October 10th, and second will be October 24th. And I want to add one more row here of what's currently in my account. And my estimate paycheck, I actually have to update, is about $1,600. Obviously, I'm gonna come back and fill these in. Since this is a DIY spreadsheet and I'm not the best at spreadsheets, bear with me because this is kind of bare bones and really ugly. Notes over here, I'm gonna put that I'm going to Florida, specifically Epic and Universal, because those tickets were crazy expensive. We order our hay for the bunnies every 3 weeks and we just ordered it, but we are gonna have to order it again this month. So I'm gonna put 90 because it is usually like 75. Currently don't have a gym membership, so I'm gonna put 0. I'm fortunate enough to not have to pay the mortgage because my husband does that, so I'm gonna leave that blank. And then social, I know I'm going out this weekend. I'm gonna try not to spend anything this weekend. Last time I went out, I was drunk and then I ended up buying like 7 shots, and I didn't realize that they put tip on the bill, and the day after I checked my images because I took a picture of the receipt. I added on like 20% tip because I was just so out of my mind. I paid like $120 when the shots were only like $80, so I tipped a lot of money on top of their extra tip that they add on. So I'm gonna try not to do that again this week. I am going out this month to see my coworker friend Brenda, so I expect us to spend at least $30. I'm also gonna see my other friend Katie, so I'm gonna spend probably another $30 that day. I will mention though, I am an overestimator just because I like to leave a little cushion in case I spend too much. But in reality, I feel like I'd only spend $10 because I'd only buy one drink, and that can't be more than $10, right? I'm just gonna do, so what, that's 60. I'm just gonna do 100 because I might go out spontaneously with my sisters or by myself. Alcohol, I'm gonna limit myself to $40 because that's like one bottle, and at some point I might buy a bottle this month. Eating out, realistically, we might eat out once a week. For me, just one meal would probably be like $30. 20, we'll say 20. 80. Gas, this month we had a little bit of a higher bill because I borrowed my parents' car. 40 times 4 then, which is what? 40 times 4. 4 times 4, 160. My friend who's giving birth, her mom is coming to stay with her for 2 weeks, and I think she mentioned her mom's gonna make the meals. But I was thinking about getting her a gift card once her mom leaves, so that's like the end of October. I'll factor like $50 in. And then my sister's birthday is this month, so I'll probably get her something or like take her out to eat. So let's factor that in. Let's do 100. So $50 for my sister, $50 for my friend, ride share. Again, I'm going out this weekend, so I might have to get an Uber. I'm just gonna put 40. Drinks, I don't know why I separated this. Since I factored it into social, I'm just gonna do 0. I do not have Apple Care anymore. I don't think it's worth it, so 0. I think I pay like $2.99, but then tax, I'm just gonna do like $4. Okay, fun. I guess this would include the Florida trip plus Epic Universe and Universal Studios. We are going for 2 days, so I'm gonna factor in Epic Food in this fun category. Oh, I might spend so much money there just because I know there's a bottle you can buy where you can take it all around and they have unique drinks per universe. Debated buying that, but I think it's like $30 just for the cup. I might get that, so that's $30 already. And then I know butterbeer is expensive, but I think a cup is like $10, so $40. That's not even food, like I'm talking about drinks right now. So let's talk about food. I definitely want that macaroni in a shell thing from the Dragon's Universe. I don't know what it's called right now, but if you know, you know. I feel like that would be like $20. I'd eat 3 times a day there. I'm gonna say each meal is gonna be like $20. I'm gonna do 180 for right now. This is food, the ears, drinks at Epic and Universal. And then for rideshare, I forgot, since I'm going to Florida, I'll probably split that with my friend, and I think I'm going to spend like 60, so 60 plus 40 is 100. But we are on the resorts, so I don't think it's going to be that much. Again, I'm just cushioning everything. Almost every video, I'm unpackaging something, so you guys know that I'm basically an addict. Thankfully though, I'm not celebrating Halloween this year, so I don't have to buy a Halloween costume. I think I'm going to do like 300 in case I want to buy clothes. I don't know why gambling's on here. I think when I made this, it was like a month where we went gambling or something. But yeah, I don't gamble, so that's 0. Personally for me, I like to always keep $1,000 in my bank account just in case there's any type of emergency. So I'm gonna put 1,000. Robinhood, I do invest some money. Each month I always try to buy 1 share of Vanguard S&P 500, and that has been going up. It has been shooting up actually. When I first bought it, it was only like $300, and now it is double that at $611 currently. At least I'm gonna budget for $700 because by the time I buy it, it'll probably be up there. I was already able to max out my Roth 401k this year. With that being said, I cannot put money anymore into my Fidelity because of restrictions. I kind of already factored my Amazon shopping into the shopping category, so I'm just gonna put 0. And then miscellaneous. This is basically the category for anything else that I believe I'm forgetting because there's just so many things you never know that you're actually spending money on. I'm gonna do 100. And then parking, I don't have to pay for parking anymore. This one is a little hard one because it's already factored in my gas bill since I put all my gas transactions on my credit card. Other than that though, I feel like I would only spend $50 for other stuff. The only thing now that's got me stuck is the grocery runs. These are very spontaneous. I'm gonna say 300. So what is this? My total budget is 3,600. Oh, do you know what I forgot to factor? That I'm going to the pumpkin patch. Tickets probably like $20, and then I'll probably spend another $20 there. So 140. And so right now remaining in my account is this amount, and I predict I'm gonna make 3,200. Leftover in bank should be this amount minus this amount. So by the end of the month, I should have about $1,700 if I stick to my budget, which I don't really have high hopes for. I probably underestimated all of these, like going out, eating out, social. Yeah, let's see how I do this month. I'm gonna try to remember to come back and look at everything that I spent this month in October, but don't kill me if I don't, because I am very forgetful.